We are on day 3 of the most outrageous heat wave here in England, and I know for a lot of people it's actually been really unenjoyable. But I have found this week to be one of the most gorgeous, enjoyable weeks ever. And I'm not someone that usually thrives in the heat, but something about this heat wave I was just ready for. This week we've had to make sure that all of our walks are done in the evening because it's way too hot out here for Dave, even though he is desperate to come out here and just lie in the sun. I don't know why dogs do this. They're so hot, but they want to just lie in the sun. So I have put him inside with the air conditioning unit and a fan blowing on him right now, and I had to fight him to do that. He wasn't going to let me do that easily. We have an exciting new addition to the vlog this week, and that is mics. I have mic'd up the camera and hopefully you are getting crispy sound along with the crispy visuals. I know you're also going to be getting some crispy sheep because they're making a racket in the field across the road. So I'm feeling like a sleepy gremlin this morning because last night I just couldn't sleep, and the more I tried to sleep, the less I could sleep. I was feeling creative and my mind was racing, and so I decided to just give in, go upstairs and get some editing done, and actually I really enjoyed it. We've had 2 very exciting additions to the house this week that both might seem quite small and silly, but they've made such a massive difference to my happiness levels. The first thing being a hose that I can attach to the taps in the house. We've never been able to water our garden in the 5 years I've been here without using a watering can. And so being able to just plug into the sink and do the whole garden, I almost cried with happiness. That's how happy I was. The second thing was an ice cream maker Rowan picked up for us, and he has made the most outrageous cherry ice cream that has been sustaining my soul whilst it's been so hot. We've also had 2 unbelievably beautiful nights on the sandstone this week, climbing with friends and just filling up our souls with memories that are going to get us through this winter when it's cold and grey and dark for months on end. Both Rowan and I have felt compelled by the spirit of wanting to sort things out in our house this week, which is really a questionable week for that to happen because it's been so hot. But we've been doing one little job at a time, like getting rid of clothes and books and sorting out the garden and cleaning out our cars. Oh, and I sold my car. We put it on the market and I felt really sad because I love that car. I've had some really, really wonderful years driving her around. And the next day after listing her, this lady called and wanted to come view it, and she brought her daughter, and her daughter was so excited and loved the car so much. And she loved it so much so that I actually didn't even feel sad to sell it to them. I just felt delighted that it was going to be loved so much for the coming years. So that was a really nice thing to tick off my list. And now I can focus on getting a more practical car. Another job that felt wildly satisfying for how small it was that I took all of my bags, my shopping bags from behind my washing machine, a big pile of them. I spread them all out on the lawn and I folded them all up and brought the stack down from this mountain of a stack down to a tiny little neat pile about that big. And it was so satisfying. I found myself getting a little bit frustrated with myself for the last 8 days because I just had no energy to do my usual workouts. Where usually I'd go for a run every other day, and then in between that I would do a core workout and go for my climbing sessions. And I've just not had the spare energy to go for my run or do my core workout, and even my climbing sessions have been quite lackluster in energy levels. But I'm just trying to do this new thing of listening to my body and not getting frustrated with myself or calling myself lazy in moments when my body is asking me to just chill out, just to sit down and chill out. Also, hormonally, I was in the week leading up to my period, which I've just got now. So it's very normal to feel really tired in that week before. And often I fight against it, and I'm just trying something new. Today, the plan is to take it really easy. I spent this morning sorting out the house so that it was nice to relax in there, because I want to try and stay in there with Dave as much as I can to discourage him from trying to come outside all day. I'm going to go climbing in the evening. I will walk Dave in the evening as well. And basically everything has to get done in the evenings. That's how it is at the moment, which is maybe why I was inclined to stay up so late last night. My body just thought, okay, now's the time to live. Also, I gave myself the treat of styling and straightening my hair today, which feels so good. So let's go inside and join Dave, shall we? What do you see? Good boy, is it? That's nice, isn't it, Dave? That's nice. Me and Dave are feeling a little housebound because we've been inside all afternoon. And so we've come outside. Hopefully Dave won't overexert himself. He already just chased a pigeon and ran way too fast for this heat. So I'm trying to encourage him to just chill with me in the shade. Just stay chill. Look, Dave. Look here. Sit. Daydream. I fell asleep beneath the flowers for a couple of hours on a beautiful day. Yes, hello. How may I help you, sir? Daydream, daydream. I'm now dressed and ready to go climbing, so I've just got to get myself up and out the door, which is easier said than done. Off to the climbing gym I went, and the skies were absolutely ethereal. I did actually change my outfit again because it was just too hot to climb in long trousers. But I always find my energy levels are really good on the first day of my period. Compared to how bad I've been feeling the week before, I tend to have this hormonal lift and feel really capable of going and trying hard, even though I might be experiencing physical cramps.
Yeah, clean. Much better. Nice.
They installed a new mist machine at the climbing gym, which was really cool.
It'll get you. It's vibes, to be fair. Wow, she's reborn. It's like when they decontaminate you after going into an alien site.
Then I stared at the moon. Now time to go back home and greet Dave. When I got in, Rowan was making another batch of ice cream, this time chocolate. And he also got some pizza ready for us. We played some Fortnite with my family. Saw Anna's gorgeous little puppy, Georgia. I love her. Oh my God. Then it was time to hit the hay. Thank you so much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day. See you next time.